Bungie, you sly dogged you. You know, you've gone and taken the entire hype season for the next expansion to a completely new level with the reveal of the Witch Queen, but then you decided, hey, let's go ahead and give details on Void 3.0 in the TWAB not even a week later. And you know what? I'm here for it. What's up, guys? KiddCalin back with another video, and today we're going to be going over some of the details for Void 3.0, which is the revamp or stasis aspect fragment system conversion of our current Void subclasses, and they are pretty darn juicy, if I have to say so myself. Into the Void. Starting in the Witch Queen, will be aiming to give light subclasses the stasis treatment season over season. So yeah, basically we're not going to be getting all of the light subclasses updated at once. They're going to be doing it over the course of probably like the next 3 seasons after the expansion comes out. But upon the expansion's release, Void is going to be getting the conversion treatment first. Now, this channel, personally, I'm not going to go over the entire TWAB, just the main changes with the subclasses. So without further ado, say the key word. With the Void 3.0 update, they're going to be defining core keywords within the subclass. So basically how, right now with stasis, we, use slow, freeze, and shatter as our defining words for stasis. They're going to be doing words that define our Void subclasses, Suppression, Weaken, Volatile, as well as Void, Overshield, Invisibility, and Devour. Starting with Suppression, the target is knocked out of any active abilities and can't activate any abilities or movement modes as long as Suppression persists. Basically how it works now. Afflicted enemy AI combatants can't shoot their weapons. So yeah, it's pretty much the same as it works now. Weaken still works the same. It decreases damage, slows movement, and AI combatants fire their weapons at a decreased accuracy. But this one is new, Volatile. The target is afflicted with an unstable void energy and will explode upon taking a Oh, this isn't new. Okay, so this is basically how the little detonators from Middle Tree Void Titan works, essentially. Okay, so they're making this like a general thing. Got you. Okay, now for positive effects that we can apply to ourselves and allies, Void Overshield, which gives us a protective barrier of Void Light, which reduces damage, simple. Invisibility, it's pretty self-explanatory, it's invisibility, and Devour. Now I'm assuming that these are gonna be still separate over the 3 classes, Hunter, Titan, and Warlock, as they are now. Like, you can't have a Devour Hunter. That would be insane if you could. I don't know if they're gonna do, maybe they'll make it to where we can be Devour Hunters. That would be interesting. I have no idea. Let's read on. Old dogs, new tricks. To close this section out, here's a preview of some of the new and updated abilities you'll be able to play with once Void 3.0 drops. It's crazy to think that we've really gone through 2 iterations of our Void, Arc, and Solar subclasses, and now we're on the 3.0 version. But I do like that they're going to be changing it over to this, because now the game has really begun to embrace its MMO persona. They said that this game was a MMO shooter type game, but now it's really an MMO, because the build potential, the amount of combinations and stuff that you can do, it's gonna be really interesting to see what people come up with once the light subclasses hit the aspect fragment system. That's what I call it. Alright, starting off with our hunters. Shadow Shot Mobius Quiver Super fires 2 volleys of 3 void arrows in a cone, which seek out enemies and spawn void anchors on impact. Okay, so those are the suppression anchors, right? Shadow Shot makes tethered enemies volatile and deals increased damage to tethered targets. Now, Volatile was the afflicted with unstable void energy that will explode upon. So yeah, pretty much the same as it works now, but I think 2 volleys of void air. Okay, so 2 volleys of 3 tracking void air. That's gonna be, wow. Yeah, that's definitely different. It's kind of like they combine top and bottom tree into one super. Oh my gosh, okay. That's really cool. One of the main usability pain points of the current iteration of Mobius Quiver is having to press the super input, a whole bunch of times to fire. Okay, so they basically wanted to make Mobius Quiver itself more usable while also having the shadow shot like potency, essentially, is what it seems like they want to do. Okay, that's cool. I like that. I like that. Stylus Executioner, which is going to be an aspect. Interesting. Defeating a weakened, suppressed, or volatile target grants invisibility and true sight. Cool. After performing a Stylus Execution, your next melee will, while invisible, weakens enemies. So this is essentially just military. This is just military, but with the added benefit of not having to be crouched to get the invisibility and true sight, but you can weaken, suppress, or okay, cool. Okay, so for our Sentinel Titans Overwatch aspect, cast a Void Empowered Barricade to grant a Void Overshield to yourself and nearby enemies. The Empowered Barricade slowly regenerates the Overshield as allies bunker behind. Okay, I think I get, so basically if you stay behind the shield or behind the barricade, your shield's just gonna continue to regenerate. And this is an aspect? This isn't the super? Oh, wait, what? Okay. Shield toss, projectile melee. Hurl your shield towards an enemy. The shield can ricochet off enemies and surfaces, granting a small chunk of void overshield for each enemy hit. Wow, that's gonna be really good for like ad clear. Jeez, okay. Wow. We want to give Titans more options when it comes to projectile melees. Shield toss is a great choice for aggressively pushing towards into groups of enemies, softening them up and giving you extra staying power. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what it does, honestly. You're getting overshield as the shield gets hits, not kills, but hits. So like if it bounces off of an enemy, doesn't kill them, bounces off of another one, and then bounces back, that's like 3 ticks of overshield. Now, obviously we don't know how much overshield you're gonna get, but that's still good. Like, jeez, okay, cool. All right, so for our Warlocks, Pocket Singularity, I almost said Pocket Infinity. Oh, I hate it here. This is their projectile melee. Wait, Void is getting a projectile melee? Oh, wow. Launch a tracking unstable ball of Void energy that detonates when it's near enemies, pushing targets away from the blast and making them volatile. Okay. Interesting. A tracking unstable ball of Void energy. It's a lot of tracking going on with the Void subclasses. Notice that. Designed as an anti-dive tool and a way to push enemies out of cover. With careful placement, it's possible and incredibly satisfying to bop enemies into the air and then pop their volatile with a well-placed headshot before they hit the ground. That sounds like it's gonna be extremely satisfying. I'm gonna love doing that. Jeez, man. Oh my gosh, Bungie, why are you guys trying to get me to change to a freaking Warlock? I just want to be a hunter. Please, don't do this to me. Child of the Old Gods aspect. Cast your rift to summon a sentient black hole which hovers at your side, waiting for a target. It will launch itself at enemies, then begin siphoning their energy and weakening them, refunding the light. Wait, they're giving us a leech? This is a leeching Void buddy? Okay, so if you're in a healing rift, it gives you grenade and melee energy, and if you're in an empowering rift, it gives you health? Oh, wow. Defeating enemies who are being siphoned by the child will refund some rift energy. Holy crap, that's mad. Child of the Old Gods is a strong debuff tool that gives Void Walkers an additional way to lock down an area while sustaining themselves. Yeah, definitely does. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. So basically they are condensing our they're gonna be condensing the 3 nodes into one class that synergize. Jeez, that's gonna be crazy. I can't even finish my sentences. Guys, this is insane. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I gotta go finish another video because I was not planning on doing this one. But holy crap, this one had to be done. As someone who enjoys build crafting, this is going to be an amazing system. Like, legit. And honestly, like, to be able to use Devour and handheld Supernova in the same class that's just gonna be nutty. That is going to be insane. Guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I am blown. I'm excited. I'm hyped. Leave a like if you enjoyed leave a like if you're as hyped as I am for the new subclass changes. No, don't Don't even say you like the video. No, do you like the new subclasses? If you did, leave a like, and I will see you guys in the next video. Guys, geez,